General Hospital spoilers week of June 6. A sweet family moment for Ned, Olivia and Leo is derailed by the arrival of Valentin, who comes around with an offer. Isn't there an old proverb that says something like, "Beware of Cassidines bearing gifts"? It's an important day for Michael and Willow as he winds up discussing ELQ future, while she informs Carly that she's made a very important decision. At last, the truth about Marshall is finally revealed when he, Curtis, and Stella return. TJ been burning the candle at both ends and is pretty much drained. Will Terry's wise words help him get back on track? Finn interrupts a chat between Laura and Elizabeth. The sky's the limit. Johnny Wachter, Brando, takes his real-life love to new heights. Literally, in celebration of their first anniversary. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, June 7. While Sonny, being the mobster and all, is the one who usually makes the offer that people can't refuse, the tables are turned when Brando is the one extending an offer. Here's hoping Brando isn't about to do something that will push Sasha even closer to the edge. Ned has heard what Michael has to say, and now, having thought it through, he's ready to make a counter-proposal. Will the two be able to strike a deal? Meanwhile, Carly very much wants to help save ELQ and turns to Drew for an assist in that regard. Britt's in need of help, and those closest to her, meaning Brad and Albrecht, are on hand to stage an intervention. Stop us if you've heard this one before. Marshall opens up to Curtis about his past. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, June 8. All eyes are on Dex, and not because he's a good-looking guy. Rather, Dante and Brando think there's something suspicious about the nudie. Sasha is not pleased by an upsetting delivery. When Brooke Lynn goes looking for someone to blame, she settles on Brad. Meanwhile, Selena pays a visit to Sonny to express her concern. What's got Britt calling in legal expertise? General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, June 9. Sam finds time to catch Carly up on recent events. Sasha has been in a downward spiral ever since poor Liam's birth and death. When Brando becomes concerned for her well-being, will she be able to let him in, or will she push him away? As Joss contemplates the future, Trina, who is worried about what's coming down the road, can't help but react. Ava wonders what's going on inside her husband's head. Of course, trying to get into the mind of a Cassidine man is not the easiest thing to do. Meanwhile, Spencer has questions for Esme regarding their future and her living arrangements. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, June 10. Epiphany and Marshall were just getting to know one another when he skipped town. Now that they're in the same city, will they manage to pick up where they left off? Cameron continues to worry about his mom. Fortunately, Laura, who has managed to survive just about every trauma known to mankind, is there to offer her support. Finn, Gregory, and Violet are heading out for a camping trip. What could possibly go wrong? Spencer's been doing his best to pull the wool over Esme's eyes, but you know who he's not fooling. Ava, who calls her stepson out on his obvious to her feelings for Trina. Felicia and Mac would probably be perfectly happy to never encounter Kevin's psychotic twin, Ryan, again. Unfortunately, that's not in the cards as fate puts them on a collision course. Don't miss our gallery filled with photos of the latest Port Charles arrivals.